Hello gamers, welcome to the Hubient Esports channel. Today we are having another God Spotlight. In this video we will feature one of the playable gods in Smite, Apollo. There is no one who doesn't have admiration in the eyes of Apollo, god of music. He is bold, brave, and ruthless, possessing the ability to give optimism to the hopeless and alter the battlefield by a single arrow. The voices of mothers, soldiers, as well as emperors and kings and even gods are sung in a glorious melody in his honor, and he, in their admiration, shines triumphantly. While Hera, queen of gods, challenged his birth by sending the legendary serpent Pylos to take down Apollo as well as the twins of his sister Artemis, as well as their mother Leto, no one could stop him from winning. Only 4 days old Apollo, equipped by the legendary bow, killed Gaia and the Gaia serpent and defied Hera. In his youth, Apollo was a cattle herder. The deceitful god Hermes stole Apollo's charges and took them to a cave nearby. With the shell of a tortoise and the cow's body, he created one of the first lyres. Apollo eventually caught up to Hermes and was able to see the instrument and decided to buy it. He sold his other cattle to Hermes to purchase the instrument. Later, Hermes would send his son Pan to challenge Apollo in a battle of musical skill. But Apollo successfully defeated the satyr by demonstrating dexterous mastery on the lyre. As Apollo began to ascend to his rightful position in the ranks of gods and his victories increased and the hymns from the faithful were heard increasing in his honor. They now shout to Apollo to lead the field in the event that gods fight. Never one to ignore his fans, Apollo prepares for one final show. Here are the abilities of Apollo. Passive skill is Audacity. After 10 successful basic attacks, Apollo gains Audacity, increasing his attack speed by 100% for the next 5 basic attacks, hit or miss, he makes. Apollo also gains 1 stack of Audacity for each successful damaging ability on enemy gods. His first ability is So Beautiful. Apollo strums a single chord on his lyre. It's so beautiful it hurts, and all enemies in a long-range line take damage. Second ability is Serenade. Apollo uses his amazing voice to mesmerize all nearby enemies and bolster himself with additional physical protection. Any damage done breaks the effect. Third ability is Apollo runs forward and slides on his knees, dealing damage, knocking aside all enemies, and adding a stack of Audacity for each enemy hit. At the end of the slide, the movement speed is decreased for enemies and increased for himself and allies. And Apollo's ultimate is Apollo rides his chariot across the sky, choosing when to land, dealing damage every 0.2 seconds for 0.8 seconds as he lands. Enemies hit by the last tick of the landing will also be knocked up. Apollo is among the 12 Olympians alongside Aphrodite, Ares, Artemis, Athena, Demeter, Hephaestus, Hera, Hermes, Poseidon, Zeus, and either Dionysus or Hestia. So, that's all for Apollo. Which Smite god should I do next? Let me know in the comment box below. Be sure to subscribe to get the latest updates from this channel. Thank you for watching and see you next time.